Let's do this.
Yeah, this thing is absolutely amazing because the stream cut out again. Oh boy. This problem's getting old. Hey, it's you live and you learn. It's something I have to. Hang on. No, it's alright. It's alright. It happens. I have to find a way for it to not cut out, but that's what happens, I'm afraid. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna do a. Whoa, I need to pick costume first. Okay, I'm gonna pick one.
Rainbow Mika.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a first to 3 with C4 IQ, and then I'm gonna hit training mode for a bit. Hopefully, the people that wanted to find out something are still in the chat, or they'll probably tune back in. If they don't, I can close it off. Do it another time.
If you stand in
Yeah,
my
apologies
way,
for cutting it out
I will
again.
kill
It's
you.
trying to get into these lobbies while broadcasting from the PS4. That's the annoying part.
All right, let's begin.
Let's do this.
Round 1.
Match, one of my
Fight.
quote-unquote favorite matchups. Good punish. Oh no, you could have got the punish there. We didn't get it. No, he's not. Why is he not dead? Oh, God. I'm scared. Oh. Try to chip me there. And the trade-off. Crouching fist. Let's go.
You win.
Yes, indeedy, I do. I do win. We all win. We're all winners out here. We are all winners out here. Now I actually need to check what is up. Because... that's a bit baffling.
Round
I
1.
can get rid of. Fine. I know
Fight.
So yeah, when you're up against Nash, Nash is a very player type of character. You've got to adapt to how the player uses him more than understand how he works. Because he's got a lot of tools that work. Probably not the strongest tools, but it can work. And good jump back. And yeah, C4 is an anime player, so he's got really good reactions to certain things in Street Fighter. There we go. Looking smooth. Good side. Dashes in. Okay, interesting. Sweet. I like that. Dodgiest skin together. I couldn't tell you where it was. And that backdash is really good. So. I'll wait for my opportune moment. And that was not it. Safe jump. Yeah. Now, C4 uploaded some really good Nash tech at the start of the game for Street Fighter, so it's still viable here. Because obviously the game doesn't change immediately, so
I suggest you
stay down.
Fight.
Sonic! It's my problem as well. I get really impatient against Nash because it's hard to get in on him because how good that backdash is. Like, you can just backdash twice and then you're back in neutral. So. Go away from that. Grimwood, I'm just hoping for Poison to come into the game, honestly. I'm not really fussed about it. I'll try whoever there is to play. Because the thing is like none of the starting 16 in Street Fighter 5 was like tickled my fancy, but I stuck it out with Mika, so... There you go. Yeah, in terms of characters to see in the game, it would be... Who would it be?
You win.
Sagat, Shadaloo Doll, that's maybe not the cap rate, anybody else? The other 11 months, any of them? Who else? New character as well. New character. I see Shivrukin in the chat, trying to poison my chat by saying, say Rose. If I say Rose, is that going to make you feel better? Rose is just a character. Nice looking character, but you know, never my cup of tea. I used her in SF for a bit, but that's because everybody wanted to do what Luffy was on. I'm just getting back to this thing. Eagle, Sagat, Adon. Yeah. Alright. I'll come with that. Oops. And one my back throw. Oh, damn it. There we go. Wow, had to win the round with no health? How about that? Mika comebacks. Need more blondes. Need more blondes. As if we haven't got enough already. Battle of the blondes everywhere. Sweet, safe jump? Oh, okay, there's an empty jump throw, respect it. Well, he knows I know the stuff, so... What the... Is that a double knee? Delete Ken. Yeah, we can do that. Just have to talk to the community manager and combo me. Delete Ken. Give Laura a dive kick. Shibuken, shut out. Must have given Laura a dive kick as if she needs one. I'll take that throw. I'll take that throw. I was actually debating what to do, but then I was like, nah. I'll take this throw. Take this throw.
Fight.
Alright, we're in. Even that doesn't work. Give Laura a DP. She's got one. Heavy Volt Charge. It's a nice anti-air move. It's a nice anti-air move. Give Nash an invincible reversal? Well, now me and C4 IQ, the person I'm playing now, we were actually talking about it yesterday, so. But it's a bit weird. Don't tilt me. What the
You win.
I don't know, Shiv. That's like telling me, or it's like, then Mika deserves a nice reversal as well. Berserk will pick up Nash and destroy us all. Yeah, well, as if he's not destroying us all already. Alright. Alright, so that's that first to 3 done with C4 IQ. So GG's to C4. We'll play another time, or tomorrow, if we're at bracket reset. Right, so give Jury everything. She's got a free frame jab, she's got a DP, she's got something else. She hasn't got 1,000 vitality. She hasn't got a lot of stun. So yeah. Alright, so for a couple minutes, I'm going to show off some things, or not even show off some things. So people did ask some questions. I did note down as much as I could remember. So we will go through this first. And I want to pick a stage with lovely music. So I'm going to pick Hanzuki Beach. We're going to pick the Rainbow Mikas. We're going to pick the Rainbow Mikas.
Rainbow Mika.
Make this look cool.
Well, I'm pretty sure somebody did say against Birdie, so I'm going to stick on Birdie anyway. But I'll showcase most of the stuff on Birdie. I'll eat something after this. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to most of the viewers that stuck around despite my broadcast cutting out like, I think 5 times. Because it was just accepting invites and doing all sorts of nonsense. But we shall... I'll try and make this quickly as possible because it is late over here. I am getting kind of hungry. But okay, so first things first. There's something I see Mika players do that I don't really agree with. What's going on, Orange Soul? Tuned in a little bit late, but I'm still going to show some things. But we'll try and tune in for a little bit or stay around for a bit. Right, so there's a thing that Mika players do that I don't approve of, which is this. They do that. Now, that gets you 290 damage. And I can understand why they're doing it, because they're doing crouch fierce from max distance, and they're just trying to get a confirm into the Deshko and allow them to combo into the corner. Because look where we ended up. We ended up in the corner, right? So as long as you get to the corner, no worries. However, what you can do is you can do this. 1, 2. See? I've done 2 passion presses. Notice that passion press moves you towards the opponent anyway. Look, it moves me towards the opponent. So that's all. When you're doing this, it's fine, but A, you're increasing the damage scaling, so your combo will do less damage than it was, and B, there might be a time where it might not work, but I have yet to see that happen. But alright, we'll do the combo again. So we'll do max distance fierce and we'll see if this works. 1. So now look at that, right? I done 314 damage as opposed to 290. Yes, it's not much of a damage increase, but I got a damage increase. And the reason I'm saying do that is, right, I wonder if it happens with this. It probably does as well. When you do crouch fierce into light kick V-trigger, or crouch fierce V-trigger into light kick, I think you can't do this. Yeah, right, you can't do that because they're already in hit stun, right? Now, that's the problem with that. There's a lot of things I do revolving that sort of mix-up or that sort of sequence. Now, this is why I don't approve. Mika players just do that and it just works for them. But I'll show you why I do passion press. So you do 1, 2. Now notice I was able to link the... I was able to link the Brimstone. The crouch light kick hits low. Yes, it does. I'm not gonna lie. You can do it on block. You can clip them and then get the damage. It has its uses, but I'm just not a fan of it because passion press moves you forward. Crouch light kick does not. So you get in range of certain things. Orange Saw. So there you go. I get the Brimstone, and then you get a meat step afterwards. It depends on what you want to do. That's one thing. Now, somebody did ask me to showcase some stuff against Birdie. Let's see. Have I got anything on Birdie? I guess I do, but give me 1 second, guys. I have to double check where it is. It's on my phone somewhere. The only thing I can't tell you about Birdie is how to deal with that bogey he flicks out of his nose. That's about it. So yeah, okay, with Birdie in particular, he's got 3 bars of V-trigger, or V-gauge, sorry, and one of the game plans I have for fighting Birdies is don't let him go into V-trigger, because when he's in there, he just is 10 times better than he was before, and he's already a problem for Mika anyway, because his buttons are better, his damage is better, I think his command throws do more damage as well, I think so. Now, one thing I'd say, you can use V-reversals in this match quite a bit because Birdie's normals are long and they're active for a while. Now, let me showcase some things first. I think I still have it recorded, so we'll find out. We'll find out. Is that the one? No, it isn't. Okay. That is not. What was that? I can't remember what that recording was for. Actually, I think I do remember. Let's get him to do that. That's it. Nice little trade combo there, but it's a situation I need to practice because it doesn't really happen. And that can happen as well. There it is. Right. Let me turn that off because that's the wrong one. Is that the sweep? Okay, that was his sweep. I think I might have not recorded it, so we'll see. Because, whoops, I didn't block that. Okay. One of the things you've got to do against Birdie is you always need to have 1 bar of meter, simply because most of the moves he does, the pushback is too big, so you can't get your standard punish, and EX Peach will close the gap between you. So we'll run through some things. So first we'll do ball slide. Never block. So yeah, ball slide is -5 on block. So, and as you can see, stand medium punch starts up in 5 frames, but it doesn't reach. So I can't use that. But however, when I use EX Peach, oh well, when I do it right, EX Peach will punish it, and you get the knockdown, and Birdie can potentially back recover. So it leads into a meaty. So that's one thing you need to do. So ball slide's -5, so if you want to punish that move, punish it with EX Peach. Now the next thing is this move right here, forward hard punch. Now that's got armor on it, so you don't want to do, certain times you don't want to do this. Yeah, you'll get crush countered, or he'll absorb the armor, which is not working right now because I'm an idiot. Oh, there you go, yeah. He'll absorb the hit of the, what's it? He'll absorb the hit of dropkick, and he can hit you. And if you mistime that, either you get crush countered, or he gets crush countered if he mistimes this forward hard punch. Now, if you want to punish this on block, it's -7, so just do that. Well, just do passion press, but you need to time it right. There you go. And then what you do is, if you have 1 bar again, you send them to the corner, and they're in the corner. So you've got to deal with this. Now, that's one thing. So one of the main things against Birdie is you always need to have 1 bar of EX meter most of the time, because when he throws out these moves willy-nilly, you can punish him, get knocked down, get him yourself as well. Also, you want to V-reversal quite a bit. One of the moves I tend to V-reversal, stand hard kick, because on block it's 0, but when it's meaty, it can be +2 at best, so it can make him plus. Now, it's a very, it's got a lot of recovery to it. One of the reasons I say V-reversal it is because when you do, you get a knockdown, and then Birdie has to like guess what you're gonna do. You're gonna command for him, or you're gonna do a meaty short into, or you're gonna do that combo basically. So what are you gonna do? What else would you V-reversal? You can V-reversal his leading kick, I guess. It depends, because you can play neutral with this guy, but this is where Birdie excels. What you want to do is you want to find a gap against him to get a knockdown, because again, Birdie hasn't got legitimate, well, he's got legitimate wake up options, but they're not foolproof, if you know what I mean. Now, there's 2 things you got to be wary of on Birdie's wake up, which is, one of them is EX killing head is SPD. And that's not it. Why did I do wake up standing? I did that one as well. I don't think I've recorded it. Yeah, I haven't recorded it, so we'll record it now. Let's see. I don't know why it didn't come out, because I can't input anything. Okay, I don't know why it's not coming out. Have I forgotten the input? There it is. Right. How could I forget an input to a half-circle motion line? There it is. Right. Let's set that on and put it in there. So, yeah, if you try and go for a meaty throw against Birdie, he can potentially wake up with EX killing head. That's got throw invincibility. So if you try to throw him and he does that, his throw will beat you. Notice how I done EX shooting peach, not EX shooting peach, sorry. EX Rainbow Typhoon or Command Throw, and it didn't work. So if I land this, I'm going to go for another one, and he's going to wake up and do his one. It doesn't work, because it's thrown into the wall. Now, The other thing you got to look out for is what was it called? EX Bullhorn. I don't think I can get the computer to record that properly, so we'll see. Yeah, it's hard to do. It's hard to get it reversal timed anyway. Yeah, just holding the buttons and letting it go is long. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Okay. I might have to do it on Birdie's end, to be fair. But yeah, you gotta be wary of his EX Bullhorn and his EX Command Throw on his wake up, or even when you air reset him, because EX Bullhorn has armor on the first frame. So what that means is if you don't do a proper meaty, then he can go through it and then blow through your damage, or blow through your attack and get an abundance of damage. One thing you can do against Birdie, so when you're doing mix-ups in the corner, so you know your standard mix-up here and there, yeah, you do standard mix-up. Now, people can block that. They can block that if they want to, but what I do against characters that don't have an invincible reversal is unblockable. So, like I said. So you can do that, because if Birdie jumps, he gets clipped by Nadeshko, and if he stays there, he can, if you stay there, he'll get grabbed. Now, I think Birdie, if Birdie knows the setup, if the Birdie player knows the setup, he can do an EX command throw when he's landing, and he can out-prioritize your throw, but I have yet to see a Birdie player do that. And if they do that, I've got something in store for that anyway, but I'm still working on it. So yeah, you want to introduce unblockables to characters that don't have invincible reversals. When you're fighting Birdie in the mid-range, you want to use this button. It's really good. Out-prioritizes some of his pokes. You got to be careful of his damage. Also, I think I do have it here in actual fact. Let's record this actually. Alright, let's put that down. We're going to stand there. Okay. So one thing that's bad for Mika in this match is Birdie's banana. Now, what this does is, if Mika goes over, she'll trip. If Mika doesn't space the drop kick right, what happens is she'll slip on the banana. I'm not slipping on it right now, but potentially she'll slip on the banana. Okay, I'm not spacing it right now, but she'll slip on the banana, and then Birdie gets the trip guard combo. What the banana does is it doesn't allow Mika to jump in, because Birdie can anti-air or meet you in the air as well. Birdie's allowed to whiff meter if he wants. So the banana stops a lot of Mika's approaches. Sorry. Now, if you want to blow through the banana and catch Birdie off guard, again, bringing back to the whole concept of you need 1 bar of meter for this to work. So what you do is blow through the banana with EXP. Obviously, I've got Birdie to block, but you want to get him to block, or you want to stop him from doing whatever he wants by blowing through the banana, absorbing the hit, and then getting the damage, and then leading to a knockdown again. So that's another thing. Oh, also, as well, I've done a video on this as well, but again, not everybody will see the videos. Let's see, guard recovery options. Let's see. For the people that use Crouching Fierce into V-Trigger, the people that use that, if you want to bait Birdie's V-Reversal, you can do this. Okay, yeah, you can do this. There you go. Because what it is Birdie's V-Reversal starts up really slow. So it's a case of you get to... That's a guaranteed unblockable on Birdie. Because if Birdie knows the setup and he tries to jump out, he'll get clipped by Nadeshko, and you might be able to get a follow-up afterwards, depending on what throw you're going for. If Birdie V-Reversals, then you've seen what happens. It's guaranteed. I can do whatever I want. I can do any throw I want. So I can either go for the kill, gain the life lead, go for a setup, pick your pick. You go for it, it's there. So that's a guaranteed unblockable on Birdie. And you've made, again, it goes back to my game plan of make Birdie expend his V meter so he doesn't get V-Trigger so easily. It's part of the game plan. Part of the game plan. So yeah, there's tons of stuff you can do. The only way Birdie can get out of that, actually, is if Birdie does critical arc. Then he avoids everything. But that's entirely up to him, what he wants to do. But yeah, he'll never... This is a guaranteed unblockable on Birdie. Is there anything else? Oh, yeah. That's another thing I should show you. That's another thing I should show you as well. And it's pretty bad to do it on this stage because the waves come in, so I can't see the can. But we'll lay out the can anyway. Right. We'll lay out the can anyway. Right. Okay, so the can. So I've mentioned the banana. The banana helps Birdie defensively and stops the opponent from coming in. Now what the can does is the can, you have to see it as it allows Birdie to advance towards the opponent. They have to respect the can. If you don't want to deal with the can, you can do this. If you do a regular stand hard kick and you move it forward correctly, you time it right. Well, I'm mistiming it right now, but what happens is the stand hard kick should go over the, it should go over. Yeah, it goes over the can. Well, I'm mistiming like an absolute twat, but it's basically, you go over the can, but you don't, I'm so bad at this right now. Well, again, it's on a stage where I can't see it. I'll see it now, hold on. Well, okay, maybe not. All right. I'm an absolute failure at this. Let me change the stage. Surprisingly, I was trying to count in my head how long it takes for the can to get by, but if you can't see it, you can't deal with it. Shout outs to me, I'm such an amazing guy. Let's see, is there anything else I could show? Yeah, I'll show this last thing with Birdie, and then I shall move over to Vega? I think somebody asked about Vega? I don't know if the person's still here because people have work, people have somewhere to go tomorrow. So I can completely understand that. Let me get him to throw out the can again, and let's see if I can time this right. Maybe I'm not timing it right. Right, okay. I'm getting hit by the can, but you can make the you can avoid the can without having to jump, basically. And even if you get hit by the can, Birdie's not close enough for you to do something. So there, right, that's what I meant. That's what you can do. It will avoid the can. Instead of forward hard punch, crouch medium punch, what's the difference? What are the differences? What do you mean by that, Orange Soul? So yeah, those are a few things I know against Birdie. Obviously, I'm still trying to devise a game plan because fighting this guy can be super difficult, and I'm not exactly the best or the most patient player on the planet. Right, people wanted Vega, so wanted Vega, yeah, okay. Let's see. Is anything else? No, okay, that should be alright. So yeah, when you're up against Birdie, you want to get your meaties 100% on point because your meaties stop his wake up options as well. So you don't necessarily need Nadesco in that matchup. Oh, somebody did ask about Fang as well. Right. Somebody did ask about Fang. Right, so we're gonna go Rainbow Mikas. We're gonna pick our Spanish Ninja. To be fair, there's not a lot I have against Vega, to be perfectly honest with you guys, because this is a match where you have to show extreme patience. Right. So first off, let's go with some basic punishes. I actually can't scroll up on the chat, Orange Source, so I do apologize. I'm actually away from my controller at the moment, but obviously I'm talking to you guys through it. Right, recording 5 is empty, so I can do this. Actually, let me find out the other recordings. Ah, there, right. That's a common thing Vegas do. Fierce into light Aurora Edge. Is it Aurora Edge? Yes, it's called Aurora Edge. Now, that is -5 on block. So if you want to punish that, go straight into EX Peach, but you have to understand there's a lot of blocks down on there. So there you go. You can punish it. Because Mika's one of the few characters that can actually punish that. Because Vegas get away with that a lot. Because a lot of characters can't get that. As you can see, Peach Assault won't get it. However, Peach Assault can get it. Let me show you. There was a video that was released of this earlier in the year. And I don't know if anybody knows this. I will mention this again soon. But I don't know if anybody knows, or many people know this. So, right corner. Yeah, sorry, Orange Saw. I apologize. Yeah, not many people know this. So, recording one. Right. Let's see if it works. Oh, maybe not. There. Right. So that's a punish. Now, when you're in the corner, when you're the one trapped in the corner, Mika's Peach Assault has a range increase. So I'm gonna do it here. Right. Notice how it really didn't go anywhere. Now I'm gonna do it in the corner. Now watch. Notice it grabbed it. There was a video that was released about this, and not many people know it. I'm gonna do a video as to what that can punish specifically in the corner, because that is kind of stupid. How you get an increase of throw range on a 3-frame startup super to catch you. So if we get Vega to do his silly Aurora Edge thing again, and then I actually get this right. I'm not gonna get it right, am I? Oh, sorry. There, right, there. So you can punish him like that. It's one of the things it's one of the little intricate things in this matchup that will help you. I don't use it because not many Vegas do it on me anymore, but you get the gist of how that works. What else is there? Right. There is a specific. God damn it. I'm trying to think what else is there to do. Right, if Vega, I think I've got him to V reversal at one point, so we can see if this works. Let's see. No, that's stand light kick. That's crouch jab. One of them is a V reversal. Ah, bingo. Right, there we go. Okay. So, I'm gonna get him to block after the first attack. So when you're in the corner and you get Vega and your standard mix up, you throw him here, you reset him, whatever. Now, if you go for a forward hard punch and he wants the V reversal, or you're banking on him V reversal, and you have Nadeshko at the ready, you can do this. Oh, it didn't work that time. Oh, I need to get back to the corner. I hate it when I say you can do this and then like hot air comes out. Did I do it right? I don't think I did. I've probably done it wrong. Nah, I keep doing it wrong. Right, that's it. So if he V-reversals, you have to get the timing on this right, because it's not easy to do. Right, so if he backflips, he gets punished by Nadeshko, so you can actually punish him. So you call her in, he gets punished, you get another punch. That's one thing you can do. Now, the thing with his V-reversal as well, let me put it on guard all so you see it. When he V-reversals, you can actually walk through him. Because I don't know why this is, but you can walk through him. Now, if he does that, you can do this. Hold on. I'll have to do this. There you go. So you can do that basically. So you can take advantage of the fact that you can dash through him, and then you can just throw him back in the corner, because no Vega really expects that. To be fair. None that I know of anyway. Let me take it off guard all actually. Let me showcase the scenario. Like that, see? Then you rack up the stun, then you do your business, and then, yeah. So you get the idea. Now, those are like some intricate stuff about this matchup in particular. Let's get him off to no guard. And let me see what else I've recorded about Vega. Yeah, Orange Sword, that's what can happen. But what about neutral versus? Yeah, I'm gonna get onto that in a minute. I just need to find out if he's right. You may also have noticed as well. Some of you might have fought some Vegas before, and they do this. So you do forward throw, and they do a meaty Buster Claw. Now, what that meaty Buster Claw is supposed to do is supposed to stop you from pressing buttons on your wake up. That's it. And if you do press a button, he gets a crush counter. So if you let Vega do that, you can actually punish him. Because Buster Claw is -5 or 6. And obviously Shooting Peach starts up in 5 frames, the EX version. So you can punish Buster Claw if it's done at a relatively close range. If it's done at close range, just punish him. It's fine. There's a lot of things that Vega does they shouldn't get away with, but Vega causes Mika a lot of problems just because he's very strong in the neutral. Now, there's a specific range. I think it's about here. Right. Let me get the last slot recorded. That one. There we go. Okay. I can only show this, like, showcase properly because I don't practice this stuff a lot because I do it in, like, the match because that's the best way to practice it. So, when you're jumping in on Vega, if you jump in, like, around here, there's a chance he'll anti-A with crouching pierce. Now, over the times I've fought a few Vegas, if you stand outside of his crouch medium punch range, when you jump, you land on top of his head. So what that means is, it's very hard for him to anti-air, and his only option is to, his only option is to forward dash under you. So, you can punish that with a medium punch into Irish Whip, if close enough. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Of course, don't worry about that. But yeah, because one of the things you have to learn against Mika is when you're up against certain characters, since she's got a good jumping button, you want to know the right range to jump in on. And what I've found out over time is, if you stand just outside of stand medium punch range, when the claw is on, you can actually jump and you land on top of his head. And that makes it really difficult for him to anti-air. And then you can get back combos like that. What else is there? In the neutral, yeah, you want to press buttons like that. Look, that button is really good. Stand medium kick and crouch medium kick is really good. Now, if you can counter poke with crouch medium kick, and you've got a V trigger behind it, you can do stuff like this, if I get it right. It's going to be hard. Yeah, it's going to be very hard. Because I have to know when he's going to do it, but obviously I've done the 2 jams too. And now I can't even punish my own CPU recording. There you go. Well, when I get it right, you can counter poke with crouch medium kick. Crouch medium kick as a counter poke is really good when you have V trigger stops behind it, because you call in the Desto to come from behind the opponent, and then you get a follow afterwards. I've done it in a match earlier against someone. I think it was on stream, maybe not. There it is. Right, that's what you can do. So you have to counter poke a lot of Vega's stuff, because Mika is a counter poking character, like Makoto was in SFV. She never dictated the neutral, she counter poked everything. And of course, if you counter poke correctly, then you can just do stuff like that. Or you just grab your opponent, send to the corner, backdash here and there, so on and so forth. You get the idea. Is there anything else? It's hard, but yeah, the main thing is you've got to exercise a lot of patience and really capitalize on the time, on like that one jump in or maybe that one passion press you get. And again, Vega's another character where you want to introduce the unblockable in the corner, when you have the resources, of course. Because what you do, even though it's a weak thing, because the unblockable, it basically means you're giving up damage to land a guaranteed throw. Now, a lot of opponents will take that throw. But the reason I say introduce the unblockable is because when you go for mix-ups next time, now your opponent has to consider unblockable. So you could go, oh yeah, alright. So we didn't land the unblockable first, and then that happens, but then the next time this situation comes around in the set, you can go, alright, so I won't go for the unblockable, I'll cross you over. And that's when they really have to get. It's a tough time for characters that can't deal with this stuff. There's one more thing as well I should know about this matchup. I can't replicate the scenario exactly, but I'll try as best as I can. Let's see. There's a move. Yes. Flying Barcelona. The best move on the planet. Let's go. Alright, that move there. Okay. So specific scenarios that I've seen people suffer from, myself included, I'll hold my hands up high and say I'm guilty. It's difficult to deal with because when you block that, Vega's like +5 or 6 at best, and I think that's with the claw off. So what you want to do is if you have Nadeshko, call her in. You don't have to deal with it. When Vega's gonna fly up to the sky, call her in. Because what happens is, the thing about Nadeshko coming from above is she tracks. And she does it really well. There's certain characters that can avoid it, but if you don't want to deal with certain things, you can definitely call her in to stop Vega from coming towards you. Well, he avoided that there, but find it right. Yes, you can use jump back as well, Don Willie. But this is if you want to get like some sort of follow-up as well. The jump back always works. And I was in range to get clipped. How nice. There's lots of stuff you can do. Oh god. Other than that, there's not much other things I can tell that like intricate about this match that I know, because I don't fight a lot of Vegas, because again I don't play online much, and a lot of Vegas I play, they all want to play the neutral, so a lot of stuff focuses down to the neutral. So yeah, hopefully that helps people that wanted to know a little bit about Vega and how he operates. I still need to work on this matchup myself. Not so much as find new tech, but just how to handle it well, or handle it better. Because Vega makes me impatient a lot. So anyone having a problem with being patient against this character, do not worry. You are not the only one. Right. Now, I think the last character that was requested was indeed Fang. And then once I've shown off Fang a bit, one more thing I'll show you regarding Mika's beat skill. And I think I'll call it a night. Again, yeah, thanks very much for everyone that tuned in. You guys are absolute troopers. Because this stream cut out 4 or 5 times. Thanks to trying to get invites and set up these lobbies and whatever. But no, the guys that stuck around, they stuck around to learn some tech. Okay, so Fang. Where to begin? Give me 1 second, guys. I have to, again, find my notes on this character. This is another matchup I seldom see, or I seldom like go up against, because Fang's a rarity in this game. Okay, so I did a video a while back. Again, you may have seen it, you may have not. I'll go through it again anyway. I did a video a while back on there's a target combo option select that Mika can do against Fang in certain situations. And when I turn this on, yes, it's the EX dash. Okay. So what you want to do, certain times against Fang, you can do this, the target combo. Now that's -5 on block. Fang can punish it, but it's a very limited and kind of sparse punish. Or it's like a low damaging punish, but a punish is better than no punish. Now, on your screens right now, I'm doing the target combo, just the usual. Light kick to medium punch. Now, what you can do is you can do this. So what you do light kick, but you buffer a command throw, but the game will still register it as a target combo. Because I'm still pressing medium punch either way. As long as you include medium punch in this option select, it will still register as a target combo. And if it hits, you got to get the confirm. And you haven't got a long time to yeah, you haven't got a lot of time to confirm this. When I do this option select, I actually don't get the confirm on point because I'm banking on if they're going to get got by it, and it's hard, but it's practicing the confirm. Now, here's the second part of the option select. We're going to turn on EX dash from Fang, and watch what happens. I'm going to do the target combo on his wake up. Now watch what happens when he does EX dash. Whoops, that was not supposed to. Oh, okay, I mistimed it there. But as you can see, the command throw is coming out. And what is supposed to happen is the command throw is supposed to catch him, but I'm sucking at it right now. So let me do this instead. There you go. That's it. That's what you want. Because you want to do it kind of as late as possible, and this way the target combo will still connect. And what the command throw does, the command throw auto corrects. There you go. So you can do that as well. As long as you buffer, you have to either do it with EX, Rainbow Typhoon, or Medium Punch, because the target combo requires a Medium Punch in there. So you always want to do that. See? That's what you want. That's one thing you can do on Fang. When you knock him down, that's one thing you can do. And it's very hard to tell. But it's rewarding if you get it right. So if I turn off the dash, what happens is that, see? I'm just inputting it, and it's a target combo coming out. That's a target combo option select. I've done a few on my YouTube channel. They're in the Mika playlist, so you can go find them. Now, let's see. There's a lot of option selects I have against Fang because I'm always banking on the Fang trying to escape the dash. But it's hard to get in on Fang because the poison clouds come up. He's got major plus buttons. Or he's got a lot of buttons that are like plus and they're in his favor. Fang can actually, he can coward crouch. There's a unique move that Fang has, and he can actually avoid Mika's dropkick, so you guys definitely want to look out for that. I actually don't know if I have it here. Ah, okay, I'll turn that off. We can do that instead. 1, 2, right, that move there, that avoids dropkick. So think of it as Blanca's coward crouch from SFV. So if we try and dropkick, there you go, it avoids it. And now, and what Fang does is he follows up into that crouching medium kick move, and he gets a combo after that afterwards. So if you're gonna do dropkick against Fang, you gotta be wary of. Oops, you gotta be wary of he's gonna do that. So you definitely want to watch out for that. What else is there? There's certain moves that you want to V-reverse on. I'm going to show you them now. Oh, no, let me show you this scenario first, actually. Right, so we're going to do... Let's walk forward a bit. Dash back. Okay, so... Roundhouse for Fang is +1 on block. So what that means is he's at advantage for 1 frame. And what that is, or what that means against Mika is, Mika has a 3-frame jab, while Fang has 4. Now, when Fang does a roundhouse, he's in your face, you can press a button and trade off with him. Oh, I've gone to block afterwards, I shouldn't have gone to block. Right, walk forward. Right, yeah, we'll do that again. Hate mistiming these. Right, okay. So we're going to block that, and then we're going to trade with him in a second. Roundhouse. Right, see? Notice how we're trading after that, even though Fang is plus. He's +1. But the reason it's trading is because, although I can't do anything for 1 frame, what that makes his jab is it turns his jab into a 3-frame button instead of a 4-frame one. And since I've got a 3-frame button anyway, that makes us trade off. So the reason I'm showing you this is because of something like this. Let's give you a scenario. Let's give you a scenario. We're going to do V skill, and then we're going to do that. So I'm going to take the poison. I'm going to take the poison from Fang, and then block roundhouse, and then trade. See? Notice how the poison's gone. So if you trade blows with Fang, the poison will disappear. And in a scenario like that, you kind of want to do that. It's a very good thing to do if you don't want to take the damage from the poison. And even though the poison damage ain't a lot, it's still a factor in this match. So hopefully that makes sense and helps a lot of people out. Let's see. Right, so in this matchup as well, I've realized that Mika doesn't actually need her V trigger, so she doesn't need the Nadeshiko. She only needs it in the neutral per se. If she doesn't want to deal with poison clouds and poison orbs, she doesn't really need it in the corner. Let's get this next scenario done. So I'm going to show you a couple V reversal spots you can do, or you can V reversal against. And the first one is this. So when he does the coward crouch into the medium kick follow-up, that's a 2-hitting move. And that's plus on block for Fang. That's plus 2. So you can't really try for it. See, he can block it, but technically he can press buttons afterwards. But if you don't want to deal with it, and you got the meter, oops, you got the meter, let's see. V reversal it. It grants you a knockdown, and you get a meat yourself as well, because you're dashing back in. And that's one of the things against Fang. You wanna V reversal a lot of his multiple hitting moves, because he's active and he's got to recover, so on and so forth. So you get that. Yeah, no problem, Donovan. And yes, I am black. If you just wanted to clarify that. So yeah, you can V reversal that. So that's the coward crouch into the medium kick follow up. That's one place you can V reversal. Another spot you can V reversal is, let's see, down forward hard punch, right? Yes, that move there. Down forward hard punch from Fang. When it's done at max distance, right? Okay, first off, when the move is done, it's -5, so you can punish it with EX Peach. That's a guaranteed punish. Now, when it's done at max distance, you can't punish it, because he can block in time. So, what you want to do is here's another V reversal spot. Catch him there, get the knockdown, dash in, get your meat. That's another spot you can V reversal. What else is there? Have I got anything else in fact? Oh, right. Let me, I think I've got it here. I can show you a guaranteed, oh no, right. This is what I'm gonna upload soon. I'm gonna give you guys this snippet of it now. We'll show it now. I'm guessing you can block then EX Peach. If that's against the down forward hard punch, yes. Against the, when he crouches and does that medium kick follow up where his body becomes all weird and disjointed, no you cannot. That answers your question, Grimwood. Right. I recorded something earlier today and I want to know if I've still got it. And it doesn't look like it's there. That's his jab. Ah, V reversal, good. Yeah, Fang's V reversal is kind of garbage. So, I'm going to exploit something to you right now. So again, you can get them in the corner. If you have Nadeshiko, this is what this will help you for. I've got a blocker off the first attack. So again, go for the standard mix-up, send them in the corner, air reset them. Now, this is a specific scenario, but I'm sure there's other ways to set it up. If you're banking on your opponent to V reversal to get out of the corner and stop the pressure, what you can do is you can react to Fang's V reversal by calling the Nadeshiko like this. Well, that didn't work out as how I wanted it to, so I'm going to record that again. He's got to do it immediately. This is all a timing thing, so, and timing, people's V reversal timings differ from player to player. This is only something I can replicate in training mode to a certain degree. Now let's try this again. There we go. So right, you call in Nadeshiko to react to the blue spark of Fang's V reversal. Because Fang wants to get out of the corner, right? There we go. Now, technically, he can block that if he wanted to. He can block Nadeshiko if he wants to. However, we can do this. Now we've turned it into an unblockable situation. So, and as we know, Fang doesn't have a legitimate reversal outside of critical art, so you can turn that into guaranteed unblockable for Mika. And that's for Fang trying to escape. That's anti-V reversal tech against Fang. And I will upload that in a video maybe later on this week, or maybe next week as well. Or maybe next week, sorry. And the thing is, the reason I'm turning it into unblockable, because if Fang like V reversals out and then tries to EX dash back into the corner to prevent or try and stop something, the EX dash is not, it's not throw invincible, hence why I'm doing the grab. And then you react to the blue spark, and you go in, and you cook him. But yeah, that's another thing you can do against Fang as well. You can jump in on Fang at certain times as well. I'm trying to think now. Let's see, let's turn the guard recovery off. Right, I'm going to show you something as well. Wake up option. Can you go over Chun-Li? I'm having a hard time applying pressure when she quick rises and mashes stand light punch or crouching light punch. I could go over her in a little bit, and then I'll probably go over Chun-Li last, and then I will close off the stream here today. Right, let me show you this one last thing, and then with Fang, and then we'll move on to Chun-Li. Okay, so we're gonna go back to mid-screen, yeah. So at times you can jump in on Fang, so you can just stand in combo, and then if Fang back recovers, you can actually chase him down. You can jump in hard punch, so you can do that. Now the reason I've got the EX dash on is I'm going to show you another option set. So what you do is you do a combo into shooting beat, and then, oops, so you do a combo into shooting beat, and then you jump in, you jump hard punch, but you option select it into a grab to stop him from running away. I've done a video on this as well, but obviously not everyone will see it, but that's basically an option select there. Now, if Fang blocks the... Well, let me show you one more time. Jump. There you go. Because what happens is the grabs are auto-correcting to chase him. So you can do that. What you can do, or the reason I'm saying do this, and this is only applying to if Fang back recovers, right? Now, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to make him block. I'm going to do the same thing as well. I'm going to do the option select. But Fang's in enough block stun for you to apply pressure afterwards. So that's it really. Nice little option. There's lots of option selects you can implement against Fang because there's not a lot you can do. And since Mika's a grappler, once she's in, she has a hard time dealing with it. Oh no, he has a hard time dealing, not she. So. Right. And the only thing Fang can really do is he can trade blows with you. Oh, well, not with that, but... that was the wrong one. He can do that, actually. Right, he can do crouch fist. It'll trade. Oh no, if I get it right, it'll trade. There you go. And I'll land in front of him, and I can quick rise, but I'll be right next to him and he can apply pressure, so that's one thing that can happen. Or Fang can do stand light punch. Yeah, he can do stand light punch, and the trade works out in my favor when I get it right. So if we do a full combo, yeah, I need to do a full combo. Oh dear. No, I'm getting this right, am I? There you go. I guess it's a very situational and position-specific thing, but it does work out. But it keeps you a distance away from Fang. So yeah, that's a few things I know. Again, it's a matchup that I rarely play, and I need to study it a lot more to understand certain things. And I haven't technically shown everything in that match, so... But hopefully, if people are asking about Fang, I've showed you some stuff that can help you. Again, you don't necessarily need V-Trigger against Fang entirely. It's only there to break the neutral if you can't get in, or you can't get past his Ryu Benders, which are the poison clouds on the ground, or his Nishikyus, which are the orbs that he throws out of his hands in the neutral. Right, so somebody did ask, can you go over Chun-Li? Now, this is Mika's worst matchup, to be perfectly honest with you. In my opinion, anyway.
Rainbow Mika.
And let's get the best character in the game, shall we?
Chun-Li.
Let's begin.
And I mess around, I practice with Chun-Li myself, so Chun-Li's fun to play, but I started practicing with her to understand how things work.
The motto is ever
Chun-Li,
trust
Chun-Li,
in
Chun-Li.
spirit.
Okay. Chun-Li slays my life. Well, yeah, she slays everyone's life. Okay, so first thing you got to know about these characters is both of them have 950 vitality. The vitality is tantamount to one another, so that's okay because Mika's got a higher damage output over Chun-Li. She'll win in that department. But Chun-Li's got really good buttons, and you always have to stand right around here because stand fist will hit you, forward medium punch will hit you. You'll get clipped by a stand roundhouse or crouching roundhouse or something. You get clipped by something. So first off, let me show you the intricate side of things. I always like showing the intricate side of things first, the situational stuff. Let's see, which one is the view reversal? Yes, there it is. So, okay, we're going to go back to the scenario of crouching hard punch into Beatrix. This one. Let's put it on all block first. Right, so if you fall in... Oh, wow, okay, that happened really early. But, right, so in that scenario, it's not really supposed to work, but I might have to do it from the other end, actually. Okay. Let me show that afterwards, because what I've done is I've actually done that wrong. I'll show that afterwards. Someone asked about her crouching light punch. Okay. Is that wake up option? It's a wake up action, okay. Alright. Instant air legs tech. There's stuff against it. Yeah, you can do stuff against it. I can show you that in a minute. I just need to get the crouching light punch stuff out of the way first. Okay, so with Mika, the standard meter you want to do is that. You know, after you land a shooting peach, if the opponent back recovers, you dash forward and you do a You dash forward and you do a meaty standing in. You get the confirm and you send it straight to the corner. Now, that's only if they back recover. I've done a video on a meaty that you can do if they normal recover. So, you normal recover. You can do that as well, but Chun-Li's crouching hurt box is retarded, so you won't get the combo you deserve. But if Chun-Li wakes up with a crouch light punch on a normal recovery, you can do a meaty light kick. And what that does, that allows you to confirm in there. Or confirm into shooting peach again. And send it straight to the floor. Now, those are two ways you can stop crouching light punch, because Chun-Li's got a free frame button in crouching light punch, so that's not, if you can't stop her from pressing that button, she's just going to press it all day and you can't deal with it. Now, I did fight Nuki at EGX 2016 earlier this year, and he's got a beastly Chun-Li. And some of these meetings did help me out. I didn't win the set, but because he's an all-time Chun-Li player, but he's mad at the game. But some of these meetings did help me out, and he was pretty impressed as well. So let's see. So yeah, if they do normal recovery, meaty stand light kick, then confirm into target combo again. If they back recover, do the forward medium kick and then go there, or take it to the corner as well. Someone's asking about instant air legs, so we will go over that quickly. I need to take that off. Let's see, I need to record Chun-Li do instant air legs next. Okay, so when you're going up against Chun-Li, one of the things you have to do as Mika is you shouldn't look for the throw. And what I mean by that is, it's okay to get thrown by Chun-Li because she doesn't get a strong setup after her throws, forward or back, unless she's in the corner. And most of the time, she's probably going to be throwing you mid-screen. So, I need to get this right. Okay, so instant air legs. Instant air legs. Let's get this right. Okay, so yeah, if people try and go for throw, they're going to get hit by instant air legs. Now, what you can do to stop instant air legs is A, you can do crouch medium punch, reset the situation. And you have to be looking for instant air legs for this to work. You can't react to this, otherwise you'll just get clipped, or it'll trade. So you can do crouch and medium punch to stop it. You can actually do crouch fierce to go under instant air legs, but again, you've got to be looking for it. And then you can punish. You can actually do crouch sweep, go under it, and avoid the situation entirely. Or, I think you can do crouch medium kick? Oh, well, you have to be very careful with this one, but I wouldn't recommend doing it, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing it, to be honest with you, but you can crouch medium kick in certain aspects, or you can win this airplane because instant air legs is in the air, or it's an air move, basically a dive kick. Now, let's see. I'm going to turn that off. Actually, no. Let me turn it back on because I've recorded so many things because I've invested so much time into the game, but I need to see which one it is. Perfect. That's fine. Oh, yes. That. I need to show that as well, actually. That's good. It's good that that thing's on. Right. So, if Chun-Li does a combo into EX length and you back recover, she gets a meaty. And what that means is you can't wake up and do EX Peach because it's meaty. And the armor on EX Peach doesn't come out until the third time. So what you can do is you can do this. That's a trade combo. I've done a video on this as well. Most of the stuff I'm showing you now, I've already done videos on it, but since we're in a stream, I can explain it word for word. So there's certain meaties that the Deshko can stop, and you can get a trade combo off of it. And this is one of them here. This is a standard meaty that Chun-Li do go for, but it depends on the Chun-Li you're fighting. High level play, they don't really go for this meaty much anymore. But this is only if you back the up. Trade combo, send them into the corner, and then you get your own meat. That's another thing you do against Chun-Li. You definitely want to stand outside of stand hard punch range, which I'll go over that now. Let's record. Restart it first. Yeah, so we're gonna cut that. Stand fist. Now I need to get in range of that for that to work. So this is the most prominent button you've got to watch out for when fighting Chun-Li. You've got to stand outside of stand fist range because it's a very good button. Period. When you stand outside that range, you want to counter poke with stand medium punch. Yeah, what's it? You want to counter poke with stand medium punch, and the reason I say that is because once you counter poke, if you've got meter behind it, you can do XP. Counter poking with stand medium punch is pretty good against Chun-Li, but since Chun-Li has a good walk speed, great normals, it's hard to react to them. And the thing is, since EX Peach is +7 on here, you're guaranteed to have enough time to link into EX Peach. So that's one thing you can do. Stand outside of the stand hard punch range, and then get the punish. People may also want to know what to do versus Chun's V skills on your quick cries as you wake up. Not many Chun-Lis use the V skill on your wake up. They shouldn't anyway. Well, it's not recommended, but if Chun-Lis do that, then they do that. Oh, one thing as well I should note down or tell you guys is when Chun-Lis do crouch medium punch into V trigger, that is 0 on block. So if you block this, so she can block that, but oh, maybe I should go for the jab afterwards. So yeah, you can stop Chinese momentum. Oh well, I don't want that. But this is a common way for Chun-Li to activate V trigger. Crouch medium punch into V trigger. You just mash jab, and now I'm gonna block it, and I'm gonna mash my jab after the activation. See, trades off. So there you go. So 0 on block. So you can trade off and you can stop Chinese momentum with that. That's one thing that's good as well. The Chun at my local swears by it. Okay. The only thing I can think about with as it regards to Chun-Li's V skill is probably this particular setup here. I think I was doing really good. I'm not actually sure what it was. No, that was the wrong one. Okay. I might do it. It might happen after this. If it does, then I can show you. Ah, yes, there's the V skill. Okay. Right, so Chun-Li tend to go for the V skill after critical art. So again, what you can do is if you have a V trigger, you can quick rise, and then you can call in the Desco. I'm going to show you right now. There we go. But what that does is it turns the situation into an unblockable. Must this be a scrub killer? It might do. But I'll show you right now what. That's not what I wanted. Quick a lot again. Watch myself get kicked in the face 37 times. Well, that went all wrong. I need the Nadeshko to come out reversal. So, and you can mash it as well. Don't hesitate to mash Nadeshko with it. It's fine. There you go. That's what you can do. Because what it is you're trip guarding Chun-Li, so she can't necessarily get out of that, and that's a guaranteed throw for you. And let me take off the V meter on my end. So you're probably going to be in a situation where you're guaranteed the meter from this, because when landing combos or whatnot, you've always, in training mode, you want to turn off the V meter sometimes to understand what kind of meter you're giving your opponent, and vice versa, what kind of meter they're giving to you. Now when that critical art landed, I nearly built 2 bars. And if Chun-Li combos into super, you're most likely to get the 2 bars, so you can make this scenario happen. If that makes any sense. But yeah, I'll show you one more time. As much as everyone wants to see Mika get hit by Chun-Li super, quiet it. So yeah, wake up. Reversal the Nadeshko, and wait, you hit it reversal, and then yeah, call it the Nadeshko, and then get the command frame. There you go. So yeah, there's tons of stuff you can do, but again, this matchup is very difficult because you need to exercise patience. You need to understand how the neutral works, because we know we can't jump in on Chun-Li because she'll just do stand light kick all day. And that's annoying, but the thing is, it's only 30 damage. Yeah, it's only 30 damage, and the thing is, she gets a mix-up after it, and you don't really want the positioning because you'll be at a disadvantage here and there. Oh, let me show you this as well. Part of the game plan as well. Okay, when you're fighting against all the characters in the game, you need a basic game plan, and you need it as a foundation so you can kind of work from that. So you can obviously help yourself generate ideas and how to circumvent certain things in the matchup. Now, one of the game plans I have as well is if you get Chun-Li to expend her meter on a EX spinning bird kick reversal, don't be too discouraged by taking the hit, because a raw spinning bird kick does 170 damage. Yes, that's a lot for a reversal, but what happens is you've taken away, or you've allowed Chun-Li to spend resources so that maybe she can't combo to critical art at a certain time in the match, or you can bait it as well, then you get a counter hit like that, so on and so forth. There's certain things. Now, again, another video I've done on this, I'm gonna get Chun-Li to not do, she's not gonna quick rise. This is a delayed wake up setup, and this is gonna be a jump light kick safe jump. Now, here's how it goes. There you go. So basically, let's get in the corner. This only works in the corner, and since it's Chun-Li's EX spinning bird kick, it starts off in 5 range, this is guaranteed. So, since I'm going for, after the shooting peak, I'm going for the meaty stand moving kick setup. And I'm going to jump in with jump light kick. I can do it relatively low to the ground, and then I'm next to Chun-Li, and I get a guaranteed punish, and I can do whatever I want. That's one thing you can do in the corner, but you have to gauge the opponent is going to do a spinning bird kick in the corner. If they don't, then this is a safe jump that will be irrelevant. Yeah, if I put Chun-Li to quick rise now, the jump light kick is basically, oh no, not to quick rise, sorry. If I get her to not wake up with a reversal, that's what I should have taken off. She basically gets clipped by the jump light kick. There you go. And then you get sent back into the corner, and then you do your nonsense, and then she gets stunned, and then you win the round. You know how it goes. So yeah, stuff like that. This is a matchup I still have trouble for. This is Mika's worst matchup in my opinion, so when you lose this matchup, you shouldn't really go, I wanted to win. Oh, of course everybody wants to win, but this is a very insurmountable matchup, I guess. Can you not go for crush counter after that? Yes, you can, British T, but the reason that you don't, or the reason I don't in certain scenarios, is because I want to throw the opponent back into the corner. If you have the V meter to go for it, then yeah, by all means, go for the crush counter. And just send them that way. And then get 399 damage that way. But then you get sent back half screen. But yeah, that is part of the Chun-Li thing. One more thing to show you regarding Chun-Li. For the people that use EX Peach for a reversal against Chun-Li, it's very dangerous because if she blocks it, I'm going to show you the optimal punish for the Chun-Li. Let's get the homegirl Chun-Li. Let's get her in some. No, we'll get in some purple.
Chun-Li.
Now, let's begin.
Rainbow Mika.
Rainbows Damn, I've been streaming for an hour and 18 minutes, and I said I was going to do it for like 20, but hey, when you got to explain this stuff to the people that don't understand this or want to learn, which, shouts to all you guys that are eager to learn, you learn something new every day. It's always good, and it's good on my end because it'll get me off my butt to teach you guys. Right, so we're going to get Mika to do EX Peach. We're going to get it to do on her wake up. Let's get a normal recovery. So, not many Chun-Lis will do this. Unless you're going up against high-level Chun-Lis, they won't do this. Ooh, give me 1 second, actually. I want the scarf to come off, but I don't think the tech is going to work. Is it going to come off? Yes, there's the scarf. Alright, I got the scarf off. That's what I want. Chun-Li looks way better like that. Now we can do it. Alright, so if you're going to do Wake Up EX Peach and you're going up against a decent Chun-Li, expect this kind of punish. And that's meterless. That's 232 damage meterless. That's the optimal meterless. It's a very dangerous punish as well because Chun-Li gets a knockdown and you got to deal with more meaties from Chun-Li, whether you like it or not. So be definitely be careful when doing EX Peach on Chun-Li, because you just get meaty to the corner and then I just become the best player in the match. Well, if it hits, then you're fine. Also, as well, actually, I should tell you this now. When Chun-Li's in V-trigger, do not shooting Peach. I'm saying this because I can do any button I want. Well, not necessarily, but since Chun-Li's moves are multiple hitting moves, if I press the right button in V-trigger, you necessarily can't do what you want. Obviously, I'm doing it wrong now, but you got to time it right. And, well, when you time it right, then Mika is kind of screwed. Mika should be screwed on all fronts in this specific matchup, but I've seen Knuckle do work against, you know, Ricky Ortiz, Ludovic, and some other Chun-Li players as well. So I'm like, maybe there's some hope, because this is why I put Mika in a tier of her own. All she needs is that one hit, and everybody has lost, whether you have an invincible reversal or not. Because all Mika has to do, put you in a blender in the corner, guess right once, get you stunned, and she's won. So nothing's ever really insurmountable with Mika. Like, on paper, she shouldn't beat Chun-Li, but, you know, player stuff, player-wise, maybe the player can slip up. Like, it is a thing. We're humans, we make mistakes. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it, I guess. I didn't know... Did I tell you anything else in this match? Oh, right. The V skill. That's the Alright, this is the very last thing I'm going to show you. And I'm going to show it to you against Chun-Li. Because this is a very interesting thing. I should do a video soon on how to utilize V skill a little bit better. There are some uses for it, but I feel not everybody has strong game plans, or at least interesting ones. And sometimes you have to sacrifice health for this to work. I know, yeah, it's the last thing. Okay. It's oh dear. There's tons of stuff I could show you. We can do it another time. But yeah, like I said, thank you very much for tuning in. I don't know how some of you guys are still here. I don't know if any people could have gone to work, gone to dinner, gone to sleep. I should actually go to sleep. But for this like 1:30 here in the UK. But hey, we're all learning here, and I'm just sharing the knowledge with you guys. Because look, if I can make better Mika players, or Mika players can become better because my videos help them, then that's a plus for both of us. A win-win situation. Okay, so I should have stuck with Chun-Li and done this, but I'm gonna do it this way. All right, I'm such an idiot. We are going to do. Alright, that's okay. That should be 100% foolproof. Not really, though. Right, we're going to turn off the V meter as well. Now, here's something you can do at the start of a round against Chun-Li. Now, this is where the sacrificing health comes in. Now, as you know, we start a round with... Oh, why did I turn on 2-player? Did I turn on 2-player? I'm an idiot. Yeah. Right. She's gonna jump. She gets the combo. Right. Perfect. Okay. So we start the round with no meter, as you all know. Now, something you can do against Chun-Li. You don't have to do it at the start of the match. You don't have to do it at the end of the match. But if you want V meter and you want it quickly, here's something you can do. And this is where V skill comes in. Now watch this. I'm gonna call it in. I'm just gonna talk nonsense. Right. Now notice, I've just been hit. Right? I've been hit, I've been sent to the corner, now I'm trapped in the corner, now I've got to deal with the Chun-Li mix-up, so on and so forth. But the reason I showed you that is because watch how much V meter is generated on my end. Watch it again. Look how much V meter is generated on my end, and look where we are on the screen. We're in the corner. Now Mika thrives and wins by putting her opponent in the corner. Now let's say you had a little bit of... Right, let me build... Right, that's the perfect amount. That's the perfect amount. Now, let's say you had a little bit of V meter like I just put on there. And we're going to call in V skill one more time. And then Chun-Li does it again. Now, we've nearly got a full gauge of... Oh, let me do it again. Because I need it to get... That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be perfectly fine. Turn on Chun-Li. And then... Crap, I need to do it again. Keep getting this wrong. Because I do one thing and the next thing doesn't come out. 1, 2, 3. Then slightly walk back. Turn on the recording. One more time. Right. So now, just by sacrificing a little bit of health and having a little bit of V meter, we've got V trigger and we've got Chun-Li in the corner. Now Chun-Li is going to approach us anyway, so I'm going to move Chun-Li here. So Chun-Li's going to come in, she's going to press buttons, she's going to do some stuff. Now all we need to do is land that once. And that's all because I use the microphone, sacrifice a little bit of health just to get in this position and build the meter. Certain matchups with Mika, you've got to sacrifice health for the bigger picture because all you need to do is land one hit and the characters are dead. Now, if I get this correct, I'm gonna do, if I do the right stun sequence, Chun-Li could die. So, I'll just showcase something. Let's see, let's try this one. Oh no, I blocked it! God damn it, alright. So So, alright, you've seen the scenario how it's been put out. So I'm going to just show you what you can actually do as a stun sequence. So let's say Chun-Li messed up. Let's say Chun-Li messed up big time. Alright? You throw it in the corner. You call in the Deshko. You wreck Havoc. And then you've racked up stun, basically. And chances are, you might actually land the Passion Press counter hit, which is even better. Oops, my bad. I keep doing it wrong. Just showing you this as a scenario. It's just a random scenario. There we go. Right. Now Chun-Li's stunned. We win the game. So rounds like that can happen, and that's from a comeback, and that's all because if we go back to mid-screen, we turn the stun off, turn the counter hit off, and then we put the recording back on. That's coming all from a situation of I wanted to build Mika, and what the microphone does, I said this earlier today, but it was like several videos ago because the stream got cut out. But what I was saying before is the microphone makes people move. And when you do that, as you are getting hit, you are sacrificing damage, and if you are up against a good player, that can be a bad thing to do. But understand the positioning where we are now. We're right where we want Chun-Li. This is where we want her. Run in the corner. Because when Chun-Li messes up, all we got to do is that. And then do nonsense. And then Chun-Li could potentially die from sending me into the corner because part of the game plan was building Vili at center of the corner. So hopefully that makes sense. There's, like I said, there's a lot more intricate things I could show you, but A, it's late for me, and B, some of this stuff's on my YouTube, most of it isn't, I guess. And these are some of the more intricate stuff because this is not the kind of thing I break down in the video. What I could do, because I know people have asked me to do like matchup breakdowns, so on and so forth. I've done a few here, but I could probably do each breakdown the knowledge of the notes I know for each character in another video or some other streams. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me. So hopefully people learned something today, maybe about Mika, maybe about other characters as well. Hopefully people enjoyed the stream. I do apologize again for it cutting out like a gazillion times. I definitely need to get that sorted in the future, but I think it was mainly because of the hosting the lobbies, getting invited by someone, then having to close it and open it again, so on and so forth. So yeah, I think that's it on my end, really. And I don't mind sharing this stuff because A, it's on my YouTube, and there's a lot of stuff on my YouTube anyway, and B, I don't compete at a high level, so I'm not really losing out anyway. Oops. So yeah, hopefully I've answered people's questions. Yeah, hopefully questions have been answered and that everyone enjoys. I need to go on my YouTube and actually sort out these videos because then people actually might want to watch this stuff. So yeah, other than that, this is going to be Jammerz signing off. Much appreciated for everyone tuning in. The last 7 of you that are in here, you are absolute troopers. Don't know how you do it. I would have probably fallen asleep at one point, but people want to learn FGs and get good. I can understand that because I want to get good. Don't worry, British team. I'll be able to do this more often in the future when I'm not lazy. That does work. But I need to get off this game. I've been playing it all day. Well, not all day, but well, that should be an unblockable. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna be signing off. So much appreciated for tuning in. And yeah, if anyone wants to catch me tomorrow, I'll most likely be at our London SF5 weekly, which is streamed on twitch.tv/unequalmedia. I think you can find their link in my YouTube videos as well. So their Twitch link in there, or you can find their Twitter in there anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat, then I'm gonna watch some anime, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. But yeah, guys, much appreciated. This is Jammerz. The archives of this stream will be in multiple snippets on my YouTube, but you guys can check them out over there. So yeah, guys, I'll be signing out. Much appreciated. See you next time.